Yet all the while their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
So yeah, that is the chapter. As I said, it wasn't really that bad of a chapter. It was just I made a silly mistake that caused me to waste the Divine Pulse. But other than that, I mean, it was all out of an abundance of caution. I probably would have died if I didn't do that. So, oh yeah, I get 5,000 gold every month, which is really good. Oh yeah, Ingrid support. Cool.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies. Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father. I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. A marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes. Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
So yeah, that's Ingrid's pretty tragic story, really.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in?
They did.
Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
Oh, that was chapter 1. It wasn't on camera, but chapter 1 is basically an intro battle where it's much the same theme but on a much smaller scale.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
In that case, I must sit out too? No.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Jeez. This doesn't seem fair.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
So yeah, that's gonna be a few episodes down the line because I have paralogs to do in this. What paralog is in here? Not that I'm doing it, but let me just see. Oh, there's 2 paralogs. Oh, interesting. We've got Ingrid and Dorothea's paralog, and we also have Sylvain's paralog. Oh god, this is gonna be such high levels, dude. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, so we have these 2 here. Yeah, check this out. 12 here, but there's 17. Like, what the heck? But first off, before I do anything else, I will save. Then, item shop, and I'm going to buy their stock of intermediate seals because I need to certify Ingrid. So let's certify Ingrid and get my Pegasus Knight. Yes. Finally, Ingrid gets her certification. She had to wait a little bit.
Continue to work hard.
Yes. And Ingrid now has 19 speed, so she is really fast. And she also has a Void plus 10, so that's really nice. And Flane is also here. Flane joins the class automatically, but I don't know if I'll be really using her. I guess I'll put her as an adjutant, which is basically like kind of pair up from the previous games. I guess I might do that, like with put her as an adjutant with Mercedes or something. But anyway, that was the chapter, and I will see you in the next video for one of the paralogs. I don't know which one I'm doing first, but it's gonna be a good time. With that said, that's the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment. Because, you know, this is gonna be a long series. So any comments on what I should do are greatly appreciated. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.